I mean, let's give some love to this food. Like, for real. Yo. Andale. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Michi.
And Danny, once again.
On a Monday, after he got out of work. I don't know if you could see this, but I made chili, nachos, all the toppings, cheddar cheese, Colby Jack cheese, avocado, lettuce, pico de gallo, it's avocado, guacamole, sour cream, everything. And we got our Jameson shot.
Shots.
Cheers to Father's Day, because I didn't wish anybody a happy Father's Day, but happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, the stepfathers, the grandfathers, all the fathers. Cheers to you guys. You guys, without your specimen, we wouldn't be here.
Cheers to the fathers out there.
And we wash it down with a little bit of the Chardonnays. That everyone gets to spend it with their fathers, their baby daddies, their whatever. I'll pick on this side, you pick on that side.
As long as you don't make a mess.
As long as we don't make a mess, then we're fine, right? I hope it didn't get
I
cold.
don't even know where to begin.
It is bomb.com. My chili's the bomb. For sure, I made it without sofrito though, so. That's the only difference. It still tastes good. Delish.
Oh yeah.
How was everyone's weekend? We are in a new setting. We are in my dining room. Felt like being fancy today and eating in the dining room. We are hardly ever in the dining room, living room. Especially parties. Everybody ends up in the kitchen.
Start in the kitchen, end up here.
Everybody ends up in the kitchen. From outside to the kitchen.
I don't even know where to begin.
With what? What, this food?
Mm-hmm. A mountain.
Oh.
Tastes good though.
Mm-hmm. I did my thing.
Oh yeah, always.
I did my thing. When I do cook.
You do know how to throw down.
The way to a man's heart is through their stomach, supposedly. So if you don't know how to cook, you gotta learn at least have a meal and perfect that meal. I mean, how are you gonna be a wife and want to be a wife and not cook? Or at least try and attempt to cook.
My favorite meal is always from my mama. Mama knows how to cook.
Well, yeah. At the start of it. Clearly.
Right.
And then it's me.
Then it's you.
And then it's me.
All right.
I gotta dig in here for like the chili and stuff. So how is everyone doing? Did I ask that? I think I asked that.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? I don't know if you can hear my daughter in the background. She is always on the phone, gossiping about nonsense.
So, what do you want to talk about today?
You bring up a topic, Sucio.
Bring up a topic. Let's talk about love.
What's love got to do with it? What's love? but a second-hand emotion.
Does the love have a lot to do in a relationship? Does it? Or is love just an emotion?
I feel like love is an emotion, like a light switch. Does it have something to do with relationships? Of course, because if we don't love each other, then you know what? I'm not even gonna say that if you don't love someone, you won't be with them, because you could be with somebody and not love them. It could be like a physical attraction or an obsession, or just for the the icky wiki, the ooh, ja la 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 boom.
So you call that love?
Hey, that's a big part in a relationship, is the icky wiki, uchi coochie, la la la. It is.
Love has to do a lot more than that.
No, relationship, I said. You could be in a relationship with somebody all for sex, but it has nothing to do with love. You could really not love the person. You could just be, have a situation.
Well, love takes its place in a whole different situations. Love is, to me, something big. Love will make you do some crazy stuff. Make you even kill.
Love can make you kill.
Yeah.
There's people out
Destroy
there.
families. I don't know. If somebody's having trouble in their relationships and there's love, I think it can be worked.
It can be worked out.
Yeah, it can be worked out. No matter what situation you're in or how hard the problem is.
Because there's love, you will make it work.
Yeah. As long as you love that person and you want to continue on being with that person and make it better and make it work. Yeah, it does, love.
But what if you love someone, right? But the situation is bad for you. Like, let's flip it. Let's say you love someone, but they're beating you. But you still love them, but you gotta let that go. That's why I say it's a light switch. You gotta turn that.
So
you gotta turn it off and be like, you know what? You don't love me enough.
So what are you saying? And what do you mean beating you? Like a domestic relationship?
Mm-hmm. But you still love the person.
Well, people have done it and women got beat up, and they're still in this relationship because they love that person. And
I think it's time to go.
I think if you love that person, you should seek help.
You should seek help.
Yeah,
maybe
if he gets help, he'll change his ways and realize.
No, because then the respect is gone. I don't feel like if a man is beating a woman or a woman is beating a man, because it could go both ways. There's physically abusing women out there beating on their husbands right now. But
well, you might have a point.
A bad joke.
You might have a point. Because if you love somebody, you want to beat on them, but
you
might be an alcoholic or a drug addict, and that's why he's reacting the way he is.
I don't know. Now you're just giving a bunch of excuses.
I'm just saying, I'm being realistic. Because why would the guy beat on his wife?
Because he's just that kind of person.
No, that means there's something wrong.
Some men kill women because if they can't have them, no one can. That's an illness. That's some psycho ass shit. That's some psycho ass shit. And I won't want to be with you while you're getting that help. At all. Like, no thanks. Like, I'm supposed to love you and let you apologize to me how many times rocking a black eye.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like there's certain times where
you make a mess.
Making a mess. Even if you love someone, you might still have to let them go. Not only in a domestic violence situation, but even in a we don't get along situation. We have no chemistry. And we're just trying to make it work because of the so-called love word. Oh, but I love him, but there's nothing there. I feel like some people really
there's nothing there.
throw
You
around.
don't love that
No,
person.
because sometimes people throw around the love word without actually knowing the meaning of the word love. Like they've never had love, or they've only seen toxic things in.
You can't make love. It comes naturally into your heart. It's the way it is.
My socio is really passionate. I'm not. I'm more like, I'm not gonna say cold-hearted, because that's not a right word, because I do have emotions and feelings. I just bury them inside me, deep down. It takes a lot for me to like show affection. You know, he's very affectionate, very lovey-dovey. And I'm the opposite. But that might end up working in a lot of relationships. Opposites attract.
But that's another way of showing love. That's another different way of love.
What?
Actions, your feelings, affection, the love that you got one another. You want to show it and demonstrate it. Really?
I want to lick your face.
Oh, sweaty?
Mm-hmm. It is kind of warm, but not too warm. It's not that bad outside.
It's a little hot for chili.
It is a little hot for chili. That's why they're chili nachos.
But if anybody's watching this video, let us know. What do you think about love? What does love mean to you? How far do you take the love for a person? That's the real question. Because like she says, somebody beating on you, well, think it's really worth it? Does that person really love you or respond back to you like that?
When he responds like that.
Because I know if I love this person, I'm not going to beat on them.
Right.
There's all different ways to diffuse when you're upset or something. Different ways to handle it.
To express yourself?
Yeah, to express yourself. You know, well, I guess now that I'm more mature, more older, you think things differently now. When I was younger, I was hot. I didn't really care. But now that I'm much older, I learned from my mistakes, and you try to make it better.
Thank God I got the older Danny and not the younger one. Because I think our characteristics would have meshed really badly. But he has more patience now.
I probably wouldn't even be here with him. I like the party life, the going out, the dating, the variety of women, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, like I said, thank God I met you at this stage and not that other stage in life.
Women was my weakness.
I think women is still your weakness. It's just this woman is your weakness.
You got a point. You got a point. That's why I'm still here, and you know, relationships ain't perfect. And the love that I got for you.
Oh hell no, we fight like a cat and dogs.
This is why I'm still here, and to me, and why I'm still here is because of love. I gotta be honest. Love has a lot to do, because if I didn't feel anything in my heart, if I didn't love you and I didn't care about you, then I wouldn't care about anything else. It didn't matter. But love, there's different kinds of loves, and the loves do matter in life. That's my opinion. It makes you do a lot of stuff.
Well, sir.
But I want to hear people comment. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you think, or maybe a topic we can talk about.
Like, comment for real. Subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody on YouTube, one of the other ladies on YouTube, she was like, you know, you don't have to pay to subscribe to someone. you could just subscribe. Hit that little button. If you're viewing it, even if it's for a second that you view this video, you can take the time to subscribe. Come back. Fast forward a little if you don't like a certain part. Give us some input. You know? We would like that. My sucio must be full. You full?
A little bit, not that much.
Already?
Yeah, just hard to eat all these nachos. And hard to pick up the stuff like they crack.
Okay, but I use two.
I think I need a fork.
You're gonna fork nachos? You're being really delicate on camera? Don't be shy. Eat. Eat with us while we're talking. Smack.
You put jalapenos in it?
You know I don't do spicy. My nose is already sweaty.
I don't think I see jalapenos here. Huh?
Oh, that's the pico de gallo. But it's not spicy. Am I the only person that has to wash my mouth before I drink? When I'm eating, I gotta rinse my mouth. And then I could drink. We have not gone to the gym in 4 days. Would you like to see us, like a little vlog of how we train? Because we train hard. We eat and drink just as hard, but we train hard too. It's like we got a whole balance of everything we do in our lives. The gym is one of them, and I was thinking maybe just showing like a little glimpse of a workout. Maybe if you guys want us to go more in depth with the workouts, we could do that. Show that part of our lives. We do work out on a regular. You know, we know what we're doing a little bit.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You don't have to pay a trainer. To me, I always felt like you don't have to pay a trainer. Not dissing personal trainers. Obviously, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, obviously, yeah, go in there and pay for a trainer, but they're expensive. To me, I feel like as long as you're in there doing something, no matter the weight you are, if you're uncomfortable, you're doing something to make your life more healthier, more, you know, for your health. No matter if you just don't know what you're doing. And if you can't afford it, but you could afford a gym membership, or if you can't afford a gym membership and you just do it at your house. If you're making your blood, you know, and your blood flow and your heartbeat faster and you sweat it out, then you're good no matter what. You could be cleaning and you could be sweating. As long as you got a little sweat in to like sweat out some of that fat.
Right. Some cardio will do good.
And I'm not slim. So, and I've been going to the gym religiously with this man for the last religiously 2 years. Maybe 2.5, maybe 3. And I'm not where I want to be fully, but I am content. Well, I love a flat 6-pack. Hell yeah. Would I stop drinking and eating for it? I don't know. I don't know. That's like, you know, I used to weigh out my meals. Like if I was a drug addict. Literally 4 pounds, like 4 ounces of chicken, 1/2 cup rice. And I did that for 2 weeks. And I wish I would have stuck to it a little longer, but it's just so hard to do. And I know I would have lost all the weight I needed to with that. But I don't know how to do that and stick to it. The commitment is hard.
It is hard.
Even in relationships, commitments are hard. Everything's a commitment.
You gotta work at it. Do better.
I gotta do better. This was good though. I don't know how many calories this was. Like if I could learn my calorie intake, it would be a lot better. But anyways, do you want us, the question was, I went rambling. My question was, do you guys want to see us work out, you know, and sweat It's not gonna be cute. I'm not cute in the gym. I'm a sweater. But we could, show you a leg day or an arm day, or a chest day, whatever day, So comment on that if you would like to do that, to see that, instead of us stuffing our face every day. Not every day, but every now and then.
Yeah, change it up a little bit,
Yeah, we can. From a mukbang or a mukbang to a more of a vlog of just working out. And that's what it will be, of us working out, because we work out on a regular. That's our life. We can't record anything else because our job wouldn't let us put that on there. I would like to show you the life of me on a day that I go to work and I'm a wife, mother, and a worker, like that I work, but I want to be able to show you the job part. But anyways, you want to take another shot for them?
Sure.
I want you guys to enjoy your Monday, your start of the week. Mondays suck for you guys, not me. I'm off. Yeah, enjoy your week. Live life
to the fullest.
To the fullest without so many worries. I think Danny worries, like he's in his head a lot, and I'm more like, nah. I worry, I do, but I worry about other stuff. Am I gonna pay my bills on time and stuff like that? Anyways, long shot. Cheers to living life.
And love.
And love. Love your significant other, and if you can't show him affection every now and then, give him a kiss. So he knows you love him. Because not everyone loves the same way. Not everybody's love language is the same way. But you do have to remind the other person that you do love them, even if you're not super affectionate.
You can always make it better.
Yeah, true.
And learn from mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Preach on, buddy. Have a nice one, guys. Bye.